Assalamu alaikum, Sayyidi.
Walaikum salam rahmatullah.
Sayyidi, children's games and movies may contain negative elements, even witchcraft. Can you suggest how to navigate this?
Don't use them. If you believe there's elements of witchcraft in them, then yeah, no, we have to sort of navigate through all these games. We said before, there's different Ouija boards and all these crazy stuff, they sell them in Walmart for some reason, and then the understanding is trying to open negative energies and negative forces, and the overwhelming tide is everything negative now, and we've described that in all the talks, that every singer now is a high priest. He's not a singer being paid $100 million from God. He's being paid from shaitan, and this is the equivalent of a high priest in a satanic understanding. So if you go back into the past and you wanted to see a satanic event, there would be an altar, and at the altar somebody would be saying something, would be throwing fire and would be cursing and telling people to come to that evilness. And those were for what, 200 people, 300 people? How big were events in those times? Now they do it for 30 million people in one shot. So these are not low level, these are very high level. Means we live at a time in which the immensity of negative forces are so overwhelmingly everywhere. And that's why then the meditation, the spiritual practice, how to develop myself, how to build myself, and how to protect myself with these energies while these negativities are all around us. So that becomes life's challenge. And those are events that promote a very negative energy, negative understanding, and that's what we understand from these teachings of the days of difficulty. Those are meant to pull the light from people instead of give light to people. They're meant to bring the vibration down, and as a result pull the energy and pull the light of people. Where spiritual and heavenly associations are meant to increase the light and increase the energy of people and to bring goodness and good character. So they become very clearly delineated now. Those associations that are trying to raise the vibration, and the other associations that are trying to lower the vibration. The ones who lower the vibrations are paid a lot more. 100 million bucks. And in one talk they reach 30 million people, their followers. 50 million people. Can you imagine? They put out one bad comment to 50 million people it goes out. What kind of power shaitan gave to them? That's when you know the danger of what's happening. They say one thing and the hearts and minds of children change. And they go, where did you get that understanding? So on this. So these are high level things that are working for very high level negativity. And the overwhelming tide of negativity, and you're just sort of chipping away with the little axe. Our axe is like this big. And that's the life that is existing right now, is that we just keep picking away like an ant throwing water onto a fire. We do it for the grace of God, and that Allah help us and protect us and protect our families. That all these difficulties and all these negativities, and how to stay positive, inshaAllah.